I'm Jordan.
And it's Alex with the local lowdown, filling in for Mel tonight. We are outside of North Pole in the snow, but we are speaking to one of the members of Carpool. You mind introducing yourself?
Hey, yeah, so I'm CJ Westcott. I play bass in Carpool.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, yeah.
So CJ, you have like a unique role in the band. You newly added member. When did you get added? Like maybe half a year ago or so? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fairly accurate.
Okay.
It was before time's flying. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So I was on
Dang,
I'm
right
yeah,
on.
right, yeah. So I did like a tour that started like late October, and then I was on like a really short New York run right before that.
Gotcha.
And obviously I'd been kind of like practicing with the band, so that the timeline's a little iffy, but it was around probably like August or September of last year.
Gotcha. Are you enjoying it so far?
It's a great time. Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I saw you perform with Trick Room at the other Carpool show at North Pole, and then you hopped up there again. I was like, whoa.
Awesome.
All right,
yeah,
sweet.
That was one of my first shows at Carpool, and it was probably like I think I filled in for them a couple times. Like I was still like filling in, but that was like one of the first shows I actually like played as a member of Carpool. So that was an exciting night.
Yeah, awesome. So I think I want to go right into like the current stuff you guys are doing right now. You guys are in the process of releasing some music. You guys have a big announcement planned for like 2 days from now, right?
We do, yeah.
It'll be out by the time that this interview is out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wish I could tell y'all now, but it's gonna have to wait for a couple days. So.
Yeah, totally understandable. So yeah, you got new members. It's just like there's a lot going on with Carpool right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to talk about the new music a little bit?
Sure. Yeah. So I was actually really like fortunate to be a part of like the songwriting process a little bit. A lot of the songs that we are going to release, soon, I wasn't actually a part of, and they had kind of written, and even some of them were recorded.
Gotcha.
But I can tell you they're like a lot of fun. They're like really just like upbeat, catchy songs, and
Sweet.
yeah, I'm really excited to release them because I think people are gonna like them.
Yeah. Is there any sort of like release time for that right now?
I'm not 100% sure. It'll kind of all be with the announcement tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully like once this comes out, there will be a timeline for that. But I know that it's kind of like a little bit sensitive right now. So.
Gotcha. So I have another question. It's a more broad one. So yeah, we'll just see how this goes.
Sure. I love to talk. So let's see.
Yeah. So there's like a whole emo generation like kind of happening again. Some people are calling it like the fifth wave of emo. I feel like emo for a long time was like a very self-referential thing. It was kind of just like not like stuck in like the same thing, but it was very much its own little scene. I feel like now there's just a lot of different stuff that's getting mixed with it. People are making like bedroom pop, and then that mixes with emo, or they're making shoegaze that mixes with emo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have like, do you think that this is like another wave, or is that just some internet talk that I'm spewing out at you?
No, God, I hope it's a new wave, because I've seen some. I guess like like the new emo wave. I think about a lot of that in like the DIY scene.
Right.
And I can tell you now that I'm been in Carpool specifically, and I think we're considered like a DIY band. We play with a lot of DIY bands.
Right.
My gosh, there's so many. My gosh, there's so many just great DIY bands, and it's funny that you say that, because like I know a lot of them also have like kind of pop projects on the side or just different music that they make, and
Right.
there's so many talented artists in this scene that. I really hope it becomes a thing, because I think more artists in this scene need to be recognized. So
For sure. Well said, man.
yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, while Jordan's, usually the guy asking the music questions, I'm usually the one holding the recorder and making sure it's all good. So I like to ask the funny questions.
Cool.
So my personal favorite from your group, at least, is Idaho, which arguably the most popular song on your first album. I think Everyone's a Cop. I gotta ask though, what is the band's fascination with Idaho? Like, why are you guys digging? I kind of get it, but I would love to hear the reason.
They dig Toronto as well.
We do love Toronto and Idaho. No, yeah. So I will say, so both of those songs actually do predate me, and I don't have like a whole lot of context, and I wish I had more. But I think really what it boils down to is it's just kind of fun, and I think it's like really fun to get up on stage too. And when Staff talks about how they've never been to Idaho, and it's just a song about somewhere I've never been before, and I think it's really just and again like there might be more to it that I've never really like dove into with the band, but to me it's just this really nice kind of coy thing that I just think is awesome. So
No, yeah, that's awesome. I definitely was enjoying it, at least during the set tonight.
Yeah.
I was having a great time. But no, yeah, it was you guys had an awesome set tonight.
Thank you.
Really, really standout performance, I would say.
thank you guys so much for just pulling up to the North Pole Strip Club one last time. You guys played here a lot. You played with Carpool at least twice now.
Yeah, just the 2 times.
Yeah,
So yeah,
you played the Trick Room here too. I'm sure multiple times.
couple times. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, man, Carpool, one of my favorite bands, like
That really
ever
means
at
a
this
lot.
point. I feel like I listen to you guys pretty much like weekly at this point.
I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
You know, just keep buying merch from you guys over and over.
We'll always take it. What if we got more? So
A little bit of local lowdown favoritism going on.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I had to let it out. I was thinking of just letting it out after the interview, but it's happening now.
no, I'll definitely take it. If it's recorded, that's even better. I love that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Like, we love coming here. Trick Room loves coming here. Thank you. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, all right, we're about ready to wrap it up here. CJ's been standing out in the cold, just being an absolute trooper. I think his hair is about to freeze.
No, it's North Pole. We can do whatever here. That's great.
Absolutely. Well, you've been listening to a local lowdown interview on High Noon Friday. Once again, thank you for coming on the show. You know, representing Carpool on this fine night.
Thank you
this
for
has
having
been,
me.
Yeah, thank you so much. And this has been the local lowdown with Alex and Jordan on High Noon Friday, 88.9 WCVF and 89.5 WDVL, The Inferno.